Not a lot of people do that to Gegard Mousasi. How did it feel in the cage?
Um, felt comfortable. You know, I felt real comfortable. All week I've been saying to my friends and family, I just feel super calm. Considering how big the moment was for me, I just felt super calm and relaxed. And when I went in there, I felt the same thing. I felt the exact same thing. I went in there and yeah, I didn't even feel like I was fighting. You know, like there was no mad nerves. I just felt totally comfortable. I could hear my corner talking. I could see everything. You know, and yeah, I'm happy with that one.
He barely tried to take you down. Did that surprise you?
It did. It did, you know, it did, but I don't know. That's his fault, innit? Like if he didn't want to attack the takedown, that's him. But yeah.
So your left kick was landing pretty much, and when it went to the ground a couple of times, you were on top. Did
Yep.
you expect that to happen?
Yeah, of course. You know, I've been working. You know, I've been working with my coach. Yeah, we've been working, man. We've been working, and no doubt I'll be back in the gym probably like a week or so. You know what I mean? And just back building, back building.
So was there a scuffle with Johnny Leben? We couldn't see it. We were in this media thing. So was there a scuffle? What happened there?
Nah, we're in a scuffle. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of this and a bit of that, and that was it. Johnny knows that he's seeing me next, and that's it. So the push and the shoves is all nice, but we'll get to see each other in the cage, and we'll get to lock horns and yeah, and exchange some punches.
It's going to be in Dublin, Europe, this side of the ocean. Do you like that, Fabian?
Yep, it sounds nice. I wouldn't mind bringing him back to Birmingham though. So I know they say Dublin, but let's see if we can twist someone's arm and bring him back to Birmingham.
Right here, Fabian. Congratulations on a great performance. You looked very sharp tonight.
Thank you.
We even saw you grapple a lot with Mousasi and even take him down, take his back. Was that part of your game plan tonight?
Yeah, the game plan was to go in there and just do me, you know, and I felt like I done me. I could have threw a few more kicks, but I hurt my foot, you know what I mean? And every time I kicked him, I could feel it, and I didn't want to show it on my face. So, yeah, I could hear my corner team shouting for it, but it is what it is. You know, I learned from that, and yeah.
One more. What was it like for you fighting in Paris? Like, it wasn't very far from England, but at the same time, there were a lot of Dutch fans in the arena. It's a very energetic arena. What was it like fighting in Paris for you?
I loved it. You know, the arena was packed out. I got some booze, I got some chairs, you know what I mean? But regardless, at the end of the day, as long as the fans and everyone enjoy the fight, then I'm happy with that, you know what I mean? Because I think Bellator are trying to come back to Paris. I don't know when. But if they do, then they can definitely give me a shout for that show.
Hey, Fabian. 3 wins in a row now. Obviously, big wins against Machida and now Mousasi. What does this recent stretch say about your growth as a fighter?
It says a lot. Who in MMA can say they've got Machida and Mousasi on their record? You know, and that's it. Like, I lost my 2 fights and everyone like ripped me off, you know what I mean? Everyone kind of said, oh, whatever, but I kept my self-belief, went back to the gym, carried on working, and now I'm back here, 3-fight winning streak, 1 fight away from my world title.
Yep. You're limping a little bit just now. Do you think your foot's hurt, or is it just a little, bumps and bruises from the fight?
We'll see. You know, we'll see how long that lasts. Obviously, I was putting those kicks in, and a few caught his knees and caught his elbows, but it's the fight game. You know, my jaw is hurting, my body's hurting, but it's the fight game. I got a pocket full of cash, and I got a world title shot.
When they announced the September 23rd date for your title shot, is that something you agreed to before this fight, or is that kind of just, a news to you after this one?
No, I knew what was on the line, you know what I mean? And when I went in the cage, I just looked around, and I was like, yeah, he's not taking that away from me, you know what I mean? And I just made sure I stayed locked in. And yeah, I just flow. Like, I felt so calm in there. It was a weird feeling because I didn't feel nervous. I didn't feel anxious. I just felt super calm, like I am now talking to you guys, and that was a good feeling.
Hi, Fabian. You just said that you felt very calm in the cage. I wanted to know, how did you manage to stay calm with the ground strike, and then the high poke, and then the knee to the jaw? How did you manage to stay calm with all these stoppages?
I don't know. I'm a solid guy. You know what I mean? I'm a solid guy, so stuff like that is not gonna make me fucking quit. You know what I mean? It gave me a decent knee to the jaw while I was on the floor in like side control, and he kind of pushed my jaw back, and you know I had to like just massage that back, and yeah, just carry on. You know, I thought the ref could have took a point from him, because if I need him in the face, the referee would have done the same thing. But it is what it is, you know. Yeah, you have to stay focused in the fight, and that's what I done.
Hey Fabian, Pierre for Innocence MMA. We talked at the Eiffel Tower about the fact that you was your underdog for this fight.
Yeah.
Do you feel better in this position?
I don't really, you know what, this underdog and overdog or whatever you want to call it, I don't really care. And I'm being honest, you know what I mean? Because I never write myself off. And I'm being honest, there's no fight that I go into that makes me think, actually, I can't win this fight. I don't care who that person is. I don't care what he's accomplished, you know. And yeah, they can carry on writing me off as the underdog, but I do not care.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi, Fabian from Cover. Congratulations on the big win tonight. With the scuffle of Johnny Leben after the fight, right here, Fabian. Straight.
Oh, sorry, brother.
No, you're welcome. How do you see a fight against Johnny going?
I see it going how I want it to go. You know, I think he's underestimating my wrestling and everything, and it is what it is. I got the heart, I got the grit. I showed I can go 5 rounds, and I felt good as well. You know, it wasn't like after the 5 rounds I was getting scraped off the floor. You know, you know what I mean? The gas tank's good. I'm here. You know, I'm here, and I'm ready for it.
When he hit the knee, the illegal knee, how did you feel, and did you manage to recover in the 2 minutes that was given to you perfectly?
Yeah, I had to on it. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm not gonna try to look for a way out. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, oh fuck it, out my jaw. But when he did knee me, it felt like it pushed my jaw back. You know, so that's why I was just trying to, you know, massage it out, and the referee was trying to put pressure on me. I'm like, you just need me to the face. Give me some time to, you know what I mean? So, but we're gonna try to look for an easy way out, you know. And
you mentioned Birmingham a couple of questions earlier. Do you think with a win in Dublin in September, you'll have leverage to ask for a fight in Birmingham for your first title defense?
Yeah, of course. Why not? You know, why not? Birmingham deserves that. Done?
Hello,
Oh, shit.
hello, Fabian. Isabelle from Sport 75. Congratulations for your victory.
Thank you.
And what do you think of the organization of the Bellator?
I like it. You know, I've been with Bellator since 2018. Yeah, I think 2018 I signed. You know, so yeah, I've been with him a while. You know, Mike Cogan, he's always supported me even through my losses and stuff. And yeah, you know, he's a good man. Yeah, I like the promotion.
How many fights do you have with them?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Last question, Fabian. So first of all, congratulations for your fight. During you fight a lot of fighters like Lyoto Machida, veteran of UFC. You fight Nat Musasi, a veteran also in UFC. What is the next step for you for your career?
World title, you know, world title. Like I said, we come from everyone classed it as a little gym in Birmingham, you know, but look what we're producing. We got 1 world champion and 1 fight from a world champion. Tim Wild put on a beautiful performance tonight, you know. Yeah, I mean, just got a lot of guys in the gym that's really just believing. We just believe in ourselves and just keep grafting. But yeah, our world title is coming next, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to achieve that.
Yeah. Just the last question. Sorry, Shams for Le Parcours. You train a lot with your brother, Leon, because your stand-up was better than the other fights.
I taught that man everything. Nah, you know, obviously that's the Edwards style, innit? You know, we're smooth southpaws, and we move, and we're smart fighters. You know, we're smart fighters. He just put on a clinical against one of the greatest welterweights, they say. You know, he's just put on a clinical, and I've just put on a clinical against a legend, as you guys say, and yeah, man, we're here, we're just working, and we're trying to achieve a lot. I know we've already achieved, but we're trying to achieve a lot. We're really trying to go down as legends ourselves, you know.
I just wanted to really quickly follow up on that. As you said earlier, one more fight, one more win, and you and your brother are both champs in major MMA promotions. What would that mean to you to join your brother and to, you know, start this Edwards takeover, if you will, or continue it, really?
It mean the world, you know. Honestly, it would mean the world. Yeah, one fight away, and even after that one fight, there's a lot to gain afterwards, you know. Yeah, man, it ain't over till it's over, and I'm trying to achieve a lot of things, and Leon trying to do the same. And obviously, I know he's the world champion, but he's trying to go down as one of the greats, you know what I mean? He's already a great in England, but he's trying to go down as one of the greats of all time, and I believe he will do that, and I'm on the way to doing the same thing.
Danny?
Fabian, how much has your brother's success motivated you in your career? Obviously, seeing him, you know, become UFC champion, and you know you're cut from the same DNA. So, how much does that motivate you in these recent years?
Yeah, it motivated me a lot. You know, it has motivated me a lot. Like I say, when everyone say, he was the guy you was watching before he came into MMA, it was Leon. You know what I mean? So I think Leon showed everyone from Birmingham at least that you can do this full time. You know what I mean? You can make a good earning. You can make something of yourself. You can inspire people from it. So yeah.
I know your goal is obviously to become champion, but do you ever look further than that, sort of as a collective goal to kind of make the Edwards brothers sort of the best brothers in MMA history? Because I mean, you guys are already setting the platform for something big. Obviously, the Diaz brothers are out there, the Pettis brothers as well, but seems you guys are getting started as well.
Yeah, of course, but no disrespect to all the brothers, but there's none of them that move like us. We're smooth, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we're very smooth operators, and like I say, I'm one fight away. I look forward to collecting that.
Yeah, and that face-off with Johnny Leben got a bit spicy there after your fight. Do you like that, or would you prefer more like respectful? What was sort of your reaction to the whole thing?
I like it all, you know what I mean? We can get spicy or we can keep it mild. I don't really mind, you know what I mean? It's all the same, because when we get in the cage, I will be throwing 100% shots at him, and he will be doing the same to me. So all the talk and all of that push and shove, it doesn't really mean much to me, you know?
Congrats on the win.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.